Well, folks, good afternoon, or good day, whichever the case may be. It is Tuesday, the 1st of December, 2020, just so the wife knows. William Coleman very kindly, or whatever you want to say, tagged me on the 40 questions. So, here we go. And yes, do I like blue cheese? I love blue cheese, but it must be on cream crackers with a nice glass of good vintage port, which will be coming out next week or the week after, because over Christmas, blue cheese and port is mine, not the wife's. Coke or Pepsi? I'm not a big fan of any of them, but if I have a vodka or a rum, I would much sooner put Pepsi in it than Coke. Find Pepsi a bit sweet. Am I in a relationship? Yes, but don't tell the wife. Yes, obviously I'm married. We met January the 24th, 1975. And we got married on August the 12th, 1978. So that's 40 something years ago. Won't be without her, bless her. What's the next one? Yes. Whiskey, tequila or vodka. I just mentioned I like the vodka and Pepsi. But I would much sooner have a nice top of the range rum or top of the range vodka and drink them neat or with ice. I used to be a devil for the vodka many years ago. Yes, too much, probably a bottle a day at sometimes, but that's life. So, next one, hot dogs or cheeseburgers? Well, it's one of those. When I was younger, or when I used to go around the fun fair, you couldn't beat a hot dog. But now, cheeseburger every day of the week. Not far from us, there's a B&Q store, and they've got one of these caravan cafe things outside which sell burgers, and their cheeseburgers are to die for. £1/2 cheeseburgers with relish and all the works, about £4 in money, that is, not in weight. So, what's your favourite food? I do like a lot of food, but I would say my favourite is pasta and a good curry, Indian curry that is. I could live off that. It wouldn't bother me in the least if I didn't have anything else but pasta or curries. First drink in the morning, vodka. No, that's coffee. I only drink hot drink wise coffee. I forget the last time I had a cup of tea. Must be 5-6 years ago, I bet. But I do like strong coffee. Now I put a minimum of 4 heaped spoons of coffee into my mug. It's not a big mug. It's not one of these building site ones where it holds a pint. Probably 3 or 4 of those a day. And then I like a drink at a night time. The old Stella. Can you do 100 push-ups? I think you have got no chance. Not even when I was younger. Never been into the fitness, things like that. So no, I don't even think I've ever tried. So, favourite season? I'm going to go for spring actually. Spring coming into summer, when you've got all your plants coming up ready to go in. You're just starting to see now the results of your work you've done prior, shall we say from December up until March and April when we start planting out. So that's got to be my best favourite month or season. Favourite hobby? Besides allotment, I suppose in a way you could say that my company, my business that I own, is also now my hobby. I used to do a lot of woodworking when I was younger, made a lot of wooden toys and used to donate them to the local children's hospital place at Glenfield that William Coleman will know. So yeah, say now it's just me allotment, back and gardening, and me work, me business. Do I have any tattoos? No. My dad, bless him, always said you never come into this house with tattoos or piercings. But I did get me ear pierced when I was about 30. I don't know if I can get anything in it now. I don't try very often. Do I wear glasses? No. Obviously, yeah. Just again, for like most people my age, now I've got this bit of paper here. I've printed it out in 14 size font, and I can't see it now. But driving and long far distance, very good. What's the next one? Any phobias? Actually, yes. I hate going in the sea or swimming pools. I just hate it. I shake. I got thrown in the deep end of our local swimming baths, St Margaret's, when I was a kid. And they always say you either swim or sink. I sank. And I've never been in hardly since. I hate it. Do you have a nickname? Well, when I was at school, I suppose they used to call me Slim, because I was a big lad. You know, if you're 6'6", they call you Tiny, and that sort of thing. So I was a hefty lad. So I was nicknamed Slim. But now, down the local, and a few people may know me as Stella Rob, because I like me Stella. Favourite sweets? Yes, well, Twix. I love picnic bars. I do like those. Chunky Kit Kats. I must admit, I am a bit of a chocoholic at the night time. So I have a lot of sweets, different bars, crunches. I'm not into flakes. Crunches, Mars bars, Topics, not so much. Marathons, well, they're now Snickers, aren't they? Do I believe in ghosts? No, not one little bit. Never have done, never will. Once you're either 6 foot down or a pot of ashes on your side, that's you gone. That's why I'm going to be buried, just in case they bring something out and drop on you and bring you back to life. The pot of ashes, you've got no chance of coming back. Biggest downfall? Stella. Biggest downfall, I suppose really my biggest downfall was when I got involved with an ex-business partner. That's 20 odd years ago now, maybe even more. Thought I was doing good until 3 years later it did a runner. Well, a lot of money, but there you go, that's life. Rain or snow? To be honest, I hate snow. I literally hate it. The best place for snow is on a Christmas card, just as you're putting it in the fire to get a bit of heat from it. I used to work on earth moving machines. And when it was snowing, you'd be lying there doing whatever, and the snow, you would just be like a snowman after an hour. Whereas rain, at least you can cover up a bit more. So that's my view. Do you have any piercings? Well, yes, one in the ear, but whether that can work again, I don't know. I'm going to answer this next one, and then I'm going to have a 5-minute break and get back to you. How old am I? I am 63. I will be 64 on the 21st of January next year. I am younger than my wife. So, right, I'm going to have a quick break and I'll get back. No, it's not stopping. This is what happened the other day. Right, back again. Right then, number 21. French fries or onion rings. Now, I do like a nice onion ring, but not one of those that when you take a bite and all the onion comes out with the same and you're left with just hollow batter. Excuse me. French fries. Now, I am not a big fan of French fries. I like chip shop chips, where they're nice and soft, with lots of tomato sauce on, and have a good old-fashioned chip butter. You can't do that with French fries, and these new fancy ways how they treble fry and air fry and that. Good old-fashioned chip shop chips for me. Do we have any children? No, we don't. We've never had children, unfortunately. We did practice hell of a lot, but practice didn't make perfect for us. So that's life. You can't miss something you've not had. We've got the dogs, they're more or less as family. So we're used to it now, I suppose. A bit late now. Favourite colour? I think everybody's coming up with virtually the same colour here. I've got to say blue as well. Even my company logo is in blue. I'd like to say navy blue and white for a certain person, William, but there you go. We're not talking football, not today. Can I sing? Only if you want it to rain. Not got a singing voice whatsoever. When I was a bit younger, I used to like heavy metal music. I still do, but Deep Purple, this, that, and the other. And used to have the old-fashioned headphones on with your Walkman. And I'd be singing along. I mean, Mum and Dad, bless them, will you shut that noise up? Not my cassette, me singing. Can you whistle? Can, but not very good. I'd love to be able to go like that, but no, I've never been able to do that. Where was I born? Now, I was born at home. Yeah, all those years ago. Not in a place called Woodgate down in Leicester, which again William would know. And the infant school that I went to is one of the oldest schools, still open, still going, in Leicester. I think I was there when it first opened, but there you go. Now that's where I was born, at home in Leicester, and I'm a Spurs fan. I had to put that in. Do I have any siblings? I am the youngest of 3. Two sisters. Unfortunately, the middle sister, Angie, we lost her a few years back, but that's another story. Can I cook? Beans on toast, egg on toast, spaghetti on toast, as long as I can open the tin. I can, but I don't. I suppose I'm like a lot of men. We do the barbie. That's the man's reign. With your cans of Stella or whatever it is you drink, and the barbie going. Yeah, that's it. So I do help a little bit, but not a lot. Can I swim? No, like a brick. As I said to you, I am so afraid of water. Just thinking of it makes me shiver. Am I religious? No, I am. I suppose been brought up as a Christian. I am. My father was from Northern Ireland. He was a Protestant. his father was very high in the orange order sort of thing, but no, I'm not really religious. I suppose, excuse me, we'll know when that happens to us, whether you do go up or down, but you won't be able to come back and tell anybody. Bath or shower? I forget the last time I actually had a bath. Yeah, just yeah. No, we had the bath took out ages ago and had a shower room made. Just so more convenient, clean, and you use less water. Not that I'm all that bothered. I am bothered about the environment, but if I wanted a bath, no, I couldn't have one anyway. But saying that, when I used to work away a lot, I used to do a lot of work in the Caribbean. Yeah, I know. There was nothing better than getting up 5ish in the morning. I can't swim, as I say, but go down into the sea, take your bar of soap with you, and have a sea bath. It was beautiful. Go back, have your breakfast, and then get in and have a proper shower. Like, no, super that was, but that's another thing. Big city, nature, or countryside? I hate going into the town shopping and things like that. It's just so too much busy for me now. Where we live, supposedly, is a village. Big village actually, 17,000 people. But we're very close to a country park where we go every day, if not twice a day, take the dogs out for a walk. And it's beautiful, away from everybody. And then again, you see, you've got the allotment, so that's like countryside on its own as well. So yeah, countryside. Are you a good friend? Well, you will have to ask them that question. I think I am. Do hope for anybody if I can. But if you cross me, no way. You have got no chance. Don't ever cross me. That's me. Have I ever broken any bones? I broke that finger fighting, but that's another story. And broke a small bone in my foot playing football, and that's it. I've been lucky. How many TVs are in your house? That's dead ends. Easy to answer. One. Don't like them anywhere else than in the front room. You know, when dining room, no, front room. That's it. Worst pain you've ever felt? Emotionally was when I lost my dad. As we've all been there, or will go through that one. Physical pain was when I had what we call a jaw drop across my feet. Weighed half a ton. That was the most excruciating pain I have ever felt in my life. But luckily, I didn't break any bones because I'm standing on a conveyor belt, so I think it helped with the shock on it. But my feet was as black can be for 2 months or more. Could hardly walk. So, do you dance? I used to love dancing when we were kids. Well, when I say kids, 18, 20s, like. But now, not to the music they do now. So, I'm getting a bit past it, I suppose, as well. But I used to really enjoy going dancing, nightclubs with a wife or at the time girlfriend and that. So, I'm much going to stay at home now and have a few beers. Do you like camping? The last time we went camping, I don't even know if we was married. Went down Devon, bought this little 2-man tent, set it up. Oh God, did it rain? It more than rained. And on the site they've got these chalets and wooden chalet type things. I asked if there was any vacant. Chappie said yeah. I said right, I'll have one. To be honest, we put what camping equipment we had, bits of Calagas stove, bits and bobs, back in the car, and I left the tent there. That's the last time I have been and will ever go camping. So the answer to that, no. Am I weird? We're all weird in his own way, aren't we? We all have those little quirks. Some people think we're weird, some people don't. Again, you'll have to ask other people. I know I am at times, but that's everybody. Right, last one. Nominate 6 other YouTubers. Well, I've tried to work this one out a bit even, if you know what I mean. Ivan, who is a new guy on the block, about like me, not been on here long, at Home Allotment Veggie Beds. You know, give him a chance. We all need to get these subscribers when we first start, and that's find it difficult. Next one is your one and only Tony C. Smith. I told him I was going to tag him, and let's see what he's got. Next one is a young lady, Kimmys Kitchen and Garden. Seen a couple of her videos. I've subscribed to her. Yeah, why not? Hey, again, people need a chance to try and get a few extra subscribers. The more subscribers, the more people will watch your videos. Unless people watch them, you don't get anywhere with them. YouTube like to put out the big viewing YouTube videos, so they get the adverts which make money. And from us who's not got 1,000 subs, we're not gonna, YouTube don't want ours out there. Next one, Julia's Gardening Diary. I watched one of her do one with her onions. That is a cracking video. I've watched bits of her chicken house build, but not all of them. But watch it, she's got some good cracking videos up. Next one is another well-known one who does a lot of the live ones, and that's Dean at Dean's Lost the Plot. He's a nice lad, seems to be very up and coming up onto the giant veg scene. Give him a look out as well, so he's a nice lad. Another one you do need to look at is the good old William Coleman. He's as daft as a brush and twice as soft, trust me, but he's a Leicester fan. And the last one, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce the surname correct, but is Mrs. Bowes Grows. Again, newcomer on the block, so let's give them guys a chance. Subscribe to everybody, and let's see how things go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. Been different for me, letting you know a lot of my secrets. Maybe some of them my wife don't even know. So all I'm going to ask you to do again, thumbs up and subscribe, please. Thanks a lot. All right then guys, I hope you enjoy it. Take care, be good. Bye.